Grigadean,
Grigadean,
Grigadean, we are here to make you smile.
Grigadean,
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 come and play with us a while. If you're feeling sad and lonely, sit right down, you are with friends. Grigadean,
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 it's time to let the show begin. Yeah, well, welcome to the Grigadean and Friends Have Fun Variety Show. Well, I'm Pat Grigadean. This is my identical twin, Jerry Grigadean.
and you're the friends.
So you're part of the band, part of the show, so let's do what you can to help out the show.
And we have, this first song we'll start with is about some of our friends that usually don't get recognition, but we want to dedicate to
That's
them.
right, that's right. And these friends may very well be with us here today.
They may be, yes.
I don't want to die from a sky full of gas, or be squashed, or be mushed by people walking past, or be stuck on a pin and be put under glass. But it happens to bugs every day. I don't want to die on the front of a car, or be caught by a child and be put in a jar. And I don't want to cry on an electric war, but it happens to bugs every day.
Think about it now.
Bugs are our friends, they have feelings too. Just be nice to them and they'll be nice to you. Don't use them or abuse them or call them dirty names. Bugs may be tiny, but they're critters just the same.
Let's make some bug sounds. Pretty good.
I don't want to die with my feet stuck in glue in a cardboard motel, or be squished with a shoe, or be spotted and swatted and turned into goo.
Ooh.
But it happens
To bugs every day. Come on now, folks. Bugs are our friends. They have feelings too. Just be nice to them and they'll be nice to you. Don't use them or abuse them or call them dirty names. Bugs may be tiny, but they're critters just the same. Yes, bugs may be tiny, but they're critters just the same.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, bug fans everywhere.
Well, that song is entitled Bugs. Our next song is, if you know anything about Jerry or myself, you know that every word in this song is absolutely true.
Yeah.
The name of this song, which was written by us, is I Want to Be Cosmic. I want to be cosmic, 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 tell the future and read minds.
Yeah.
I want to understand the tarot and know all the astrological signs. I want to try out tantric yoga and learn how to levitate.
Whoa.
I want to wander across the astral planes every time I meditate. Well, I've read some Edgar Casey and Castaneda too. I know all about illusions and Jonathan, you know who. Well, I've got a TM mantra for which I had to pay. Be it ever so humble, the
heal with just a touch. I wanna walk through walls and windows and wooden doors and such.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've tried past life regression. I do yoga every day.
Every day.
And if you ask me what I want in life, here's what I'd have to say. I wanna be cosmic. I'm gonna have such fun. Life is like a movie and the feature's just begun. The new age is upon us, a revolution of the mind, and nothing is a secret. It's here for us to find.
Sing it now.
New age is upon us, a revolution of the mind, and nothing is a secret.
Sing it with it now. One more for a good omen.
Home on the range.
Oh yes, and that's for cosmic people everywhere.
That's right, that's right. Well, this next song is one that sort of came to us cosmically. It just, I don't know what it's about really, but maybe you do.
We'll see.
This is called The Way Home. Why do you love him? How can you stay? I asked her when we were alone. She smiled at me sadly, but all she could say was because he knows the way home. Where is the lover when love is long gone? Where's the child when the woman is grown? And where does the singer go after the song? It's a long way home. Home is where the heart resides. Home is where the truth resides. Home is where the love abides. It's a long way So will you come walking and sing me a song to delight me, or write me a poem, or tell me a story of loving and light? And when night comes, come follow me home. Home is where my heart resides, and home is where the truth resides, and home is where the love abides. And besides, I know my way home. Beside you, I'll find my way home. Well, okay, well, beside you, I'll find my way home. Well, okay, well, you know, a minute ago we said, we sang that song, I Want to Be Cosmic, and about cosmic way of cosmic looking at things, which is what Jerry and I always try to do. look at things that happen here, but also try to see why what's going on in your everyday life is actually, you know, what the cosmic underlying significance, what's happening on the other side of the veil, as it were. And so often things happen in your life and you just take them at face value, but if you look on the other side, you see a whole other picture. Well, but that doesn't mean that what you see in your real life, in this waking reality, isn't true.
Yeah.
For example, let's say, for the sake of argument, that you can't stand someone, you hate them. Well, that happened to Jerry and me a few years ago. There was somebody that we couldn't stand. No names, no names. But so we wrote this song. That's how we dealt with it, about the dual realities, you might say. This song is called Major Differences. You don't like me, you think I'm nuts. Well, I don't like you. In fact, I hate your guts. The world's too small for two like us. But what are we going to do? You'll have to admit that we'll learn quite a bit. It's hard to believe I love you on the other side when I hate you so much right here. I know we must have planned this on the other side, and we haven't a thing to fear. But when you start your bitching and your blah, 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 I want to throw you out the window, but I don't, because I know I really love you on the other side, but I hate you so much right here. They say we all are brothers and sisters, and I believe that's true, don't you, Jerry? We're in this thing together, and that means me and you. So I guess we must have business, and I don't want to quit. But let me tell you in the meantime that I think you're full of it's hard to believe I love you on the other side when I hate you so much right here. I know that we've planned this on the other side, and we haven't a thing to fear. Yeah, but when you start your bitching and your blah, 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 I want to throw you out the window, but I don't, because I know I really love you on the other side, but I hate you so much right here. It's hard to believe I love you on the other side.
I'm trying, baby.
When I hate you, I hate you so much right here. I know that we have planned this on the other side, and we haven't a thing to fear.
This is a dichotomy.
Fear. But when you start your bitching and your blah, 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 I want to pick you up and throw you out the window, but I don't, because I know you really love me on the other side. But I hate you so much. I hate your guts. I hate you so much right here. Well, that helped us.
It did.
That helped us, and I think I can say safely, wouldn't you agree, Jerry, that the person that we hated since this song we've now come, we still don't get along or, you know, see each other, but that
some of it has been dissipated.
yeah, some of it
kind
has.
of-
It has. It definitely has, and we can live with it and laugh about it. And isn't that what it's all about anyway?
Seems to be.
Seems to be. Speaking of laughing about
That's
things.
right.
Well, one of the things that is the hardest, I think, for most of us to laugh about is heartbreak, heartache and heartbreak, and you know, betrayal and all that stuff. So, anyway, but we give it as good a shot as we can.
That's right.
So, this song is called "You Could Have Told Me." You could have told me it was coming down to this. You could have told me you weren't looking for some other lips to kiss. I couldn't see it coming, I can only watch you go. Could have told me it was coming down to this. Well, I just see you in the middle today just to hold you in my arms and see you smile.
See you smile, oh baby.
But you were with another, you were walking hand in hand, and I never saw it coming all the while. You could have told me you were coming on to her. You could have told me you were leaving. You could have told me where you were. You say you never left me, but I'm lying here alone. Could have told me you were coming on to her. Now look, I know you need your freedom, just like I need mine, and I never meant to keep you tied to me.
Tied to me, oh
But
baby.
I thought I was enough for you to keep you satisfied. You could have told me what I was too proud to
Was
see.
too proud to see.
It wasn't that you left me, I knew someday you would. I knew I'd have to share you by and
By and by, oh
But
baby.
you know I hate surprises, or by now I guess you should. So don't be surprised if you should see me cry.
You should see me cry. You could have told me it was coming down to this. You could have told me you were looking for some other lips to kiss.
I couldn't see it coming,
I could only watch you go. You could have told me it was coming down to this.
I couldn't see it coming,
I could only watch you go. You could have told me it was coming down to this.
Okay, whoop.
Whoa.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Well, you'd be surprised what's down here. Along the lines of heartbreak and tragedy, sometimes you just can't keep your mouth shut. Have you ever noticed that, Jerry?
Yes.
Yeah, well, me too. So anyhow,
Not about you necessarily.
no, not about you necessarily
Yeah,
either,
right.
but you know, just us in general, people in general. So this song is called Things Unsaid. Late last night I called you, I was feeling sad and blue. I meant to sound so happy, I meant to keep my cool. I meant to say I love you, but I said that you were cruel. Now I'm staring at the telephone, feeling like a fool. Thought if I could tell you just one more time again, just how much you hurt me, just how sad I've been. You'd say you're mine forever, but you just said you're my friend. Now I'm staring at the phone and feeling foolish once again. Honesty Don't you wish? Don't you
Yeah.
just wish? You knew then what you know now.
That's right.
Well, I guess for our last song of the show, we want to do a song for you that is called The Rivers. And this is a song that we dedicate to our friend Ken.
Yeah.
Ken died a few years ago, and we sort of had a deal with him. We wrote this song for him, and we said, well, Ken, after you die, we'll sing this. Whenever we sing this song, we'll say, this is for Ken, and then, you know, people will always keep you alive in their hearts, like that. And he said,
That's right.
great. So, anyway, Ken, this is for you.
Love is a river and it runs so high, it can flood your heart when it's parched and dry. It'll save your soul when you want to die, and it keeps on flowing onward. Truth is a river and its course is straight. It can wash away the fear and the hurt and the hate. It's always patient, but it will not wait, and the truth keeps flowing onward. Flowing onward, the rivers flow to the sea. Going onward, going with the flow and knowing how to be. Jealousy's a river and it runs so deep. There are fears to cross and tears to weep, to have and to hold, but not to keep, and it keeps on flowing onward. Time is a river that we all swim through. Everything's old and everything is new. It all depends on your point of view, and it keeps on flowing onward. Flowing onward, the rivers flow to the sea. Going onward, going with the flow and knowing how to be. Life is a river and on it goes. You can dive in deep or just wet your toes. It's filled with secrets that everyone knows, and it keeps on flowing onward. Peace is a river and it runs so clear. It will heal our world of its pain and fear. It'll come when we realize each one is dear, and it keeps on flowing onward. Flowing onward, the rivers flow to the sea. Going onward, going with the flow and knowing how to be. Just be. Flowing onward, the rivers flow to the sea. Going onward, going with the flow and knowing how to be. Just be. Flowing onward, the rivers flow to the sea. Going onward, going with the flow and knowing how to be. Just be, just be.
Or Ken.
Yeah. wonderful
thank you.
friend.
Wonderful audience, wonderful friend.
Okay.
Okay.
We wrote this one on the way to Safeway, right?
In the Safeway parking lot. Buying a box of Buttermints and a bag of caramels.
Sugar rush. Sugar rush.
Just drank a Pepsi, ate a Hostess cupcake. I'm high on sugar and make no mistake. I'm just a junkie, gotta get my fix.
Yeah.
Run to the kitchen, try to shoot up some
Whoa.
tricks. I need a
Sugar rush.
Give me a dollar.
Sugar rush.
Got to have it, got to
I
have
want
it.
one. Sugar rush.
Oh please, I need to have a
Sugar rush. Whoa.
Been eating sugar since I was a child.
Oh.
And even then it made me jumpy and wild.
Jumping wild.
It makes me nervous, it's not really food. But oh, sugar, it tastes so good. I need a
Sugar rush.
I've got to have a
Please. Sugar rush. Whoa. I can just imagine. Sugar rush. Oh, the energy pickup. Sugar rush.
It's just like cocaine, except you get fat.
Yeah?
It's fit to babies now. How about that?
Ooh, don't finish your
It
beer.
makes me nervous.
Whoa.
It's not really food.
No.
But oh, sugar, it tastes so good.
Yeah.
I can feel the sugar
Yeah,
course through my
smile.
veins.
Yeah.
I've got to have some soon. I'm calling to say, just have some sugar, but I gotta get more. Oh, sugar, 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 take me to the store. I need a sugar rush. Oh, I've got to have a
Sugar rush. Oh,
You
I want it.
need
I want it now.
need a
Now.
Sugar rush.
Oh, I can just imagine. Yeah.
Sugar
Oh, I'm thinking
rush.
about all those things.
You
know, like
chocolate, candy,
Watermelon,
Tootsie Rolls,
M&M's.
Twinkies.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
can't say no.
No,
I can't
sugar,
say
sugar,
no.
sugar.
I need a sugar rush. I need it all. Sugar rush. Oh, please.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Sugar rush. Want it now. Please, 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 please.
Sugar rush.
Yeah.
Oh, give me just another little sugar rush. Thank you, thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Goodbye.
Goodbye.